Hi all, another video in the trilogy of Lincoln St Marks. Hope you all enjoyed the 2 reading sessions I've posted. The grandson certainly did. As you can see, I've moved on with the scenery section doing the scenery on the loco holding sidings. I've now completed this section down here using N-gauge ballast. I've added the hard standing in between the rails. Give you a totally different viewpoint down there. Moving down, I've also added hard standing in between the rails of the industrial section. And I've also blended in around there. I did do this, and then I come to realise now I started on this section here that I didn't check the clearance here and everything was catching when they were coming out there, so I had to remove this and reposition. Why? Because I'm now starting on this section here, and I thought I would give you a before view of this section here. This is a PD Marsh kit refueling, and this one is its partner. The reason why I'm using these is because they sit between the rails, between the tracks nicely. I've used the class 158, that sits there nicely, and the 153 will sit, so it holds a 3-car unit there. So the 158 can come fuel up there on its rear car, move up, refuel the front car, and then a 153 can come in and refuel there, while another unit can refuel on this road. So the plan is I'm going to scenic that, and hopefully around this area, all this bare area up here, get that sorted, do this bit round here, there, maybe this bit here, ready for the next section, and then that just leaves me with this part here. These will be going over there, so ignore them. But yes, it's coming along nicely. Now I did have been again here, I've been having problems trying to think what I'm going to do with this area, with it being such a funny shape. Something similar to that over there. But while having a good clean out, I've come across a very old Metcalf kit, which is something similar, or the old version of that, of the warehouse. And I think it'll sit there nicely, which will just give it a bit more relief. And those that know Lincoln and know the old Rope Walk area and Lincoln West area, I think it'll make that look just right. So that, I think, a bit of a factory area will just make that look nice. So that's the plan now. So yes, hopefully later on today that should be done, or maybe tomorrow. So see you in a bit. Bye for now. Bye. This brain cell doesn't have that many ideas, but what you're looking at is a gauge master tree. But what do you do if you accidentally break one? Throw it away? Yeah, had another idea. Okay, what we're looking at. How about breaking it down a little bit? Move the glue out of the way. And plant them individually, and they make nice little cameo bushes. Try and keep out the, not going to, oh, there we go. Don't look too bad, I don't think. Leave the final opinion to you, but yeah, what do you think? Just break them down, take them off the trunk, lay them down, drill holes in your baseboard and glue them in. Don't look too bad, especially from a bit of a distance. Hi, it's the day after. Welcome back. As you can see down here, I progressed a little bit. There's the plants from the last little snippet I gave you. Moving down onto a bit of baseboard that I showed you yesterday, and we are all finished. This has come out rather nice. It's blended in rather nicely, I think. I'm sorry, I'm not one of these that likes to weather a home track, because you guarantee that at some future point I'll change my mind, and some of these tracks are about 40 years old. I've still got the warehouse to finish off, especially that area there with the loading dock. I've also repaired all the platforms with the missing paving slabs, but I've also installed the new AccuScale buffer stops. Now I'm DC, not DCC, and the way I've got them to light up without trains moving is I've actually cut my track just in front of the buffer stops, both rails, and then I've soldered wires to both rails and then fed them to my power source for my signal box and signing on point. That is always lit from a different power source to the rest of my lights. Turn that off and you can see it better. So anyone thinking about getting these and you're on DC but want the lights to work, it's simple. Just cut your rails very close up, because you're not going to drive trains up there anymore. Just cut them. All I've got to do now is just fit the retarders. I'll get round to that at some point. And then cut the rails, solder your 2 wires to it, and then run them to a separate power source. But yeah, quite happy with this. And the way that it's going at the moment. Oh, we've got a departure. Well, I hope you like this extra long video. It's the first time I've tried to do a before and after one. If you like, please subscribe, like the video. I'd like to try and get to 100 subscribers if I can. Please give me a shout out anytime. Hopefully I'll do another video shortly on the next stage, which will be platforms 2 and 3, 1 and 2 I should say. Until then, see you soon, bye.